Fuck it.
So we know we got all this preparation and we're ready to go.
Yeah.
I got pee.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Chair moved weird.
16. 6. You're out. 10.
If you are buying gender-specific color clothing for an infant, please remember blue spellcaster, green druid, red warrior, yellow sword.
2. 10.
Rogue, striking swiftly from the shadows. I really hope you die on the first hit.
I think I want to be a bard for my next character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walk around, jam it out to my tunes.
Jamming.
Jam.
Yodeling on your guitar.
My lute, thank you very much.
Sorry.
Luke, let me get that cover.
Yeah, the most silent toss of an object ever.
Yeah, that was very quiet.
Even if you didn't catch it.
Just to protect some of it. I know it's not going to work for this really good. Is this really working? Yeah, actually, it's coming up pretty good. I'll take it. At least it protects me from some form of saliva exiting my body.
What is happening?
I don't know. I'm talking into the mic to go ahead and see what it looks like on the TV right now since I put the cover on it. But it's working pretty well, so I'm all right.
You should always wear a Jimmy hat.
That's kind of what it looks like. It's not on. This is literally on there all the way as much as I can get it on. So.
It's horrifying.
Oh.
That's also horrifying. Never do that again.
I won't. I am very tired. Oh. Can we go? Let's play.
Here we go.
Can we play? Let's
We're
play.
done.
All right.
Steve, don't forget to set the timer.
Yeah, I should do that.
I was fucking late already.
Oh my god. Wow. This sucks. That's okay. I didn't really have too much planned for this one, so it's gonna be a thing.
Short, sweet, and to the point.
Yes.
Do. Where did we leave off last time?
I will take care of that.
Okay.
Welcome everyone to Copper. Fuck. Hello everyone. God damn it. Oh shit. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to Copper Beast. Once again, I am your DM Steve, and this is a Dungeons and Dragons adventure podcast where me and 4 other wonderful players are playing through the Curse of Strahd campaign. Now I would like to introduce you to the players once again, who haven't changed since day one.
No, we've changed since day one.
So we gotta go around the table, everyone.
I mean, I changed my clothing since day one, since we've done multiple sets. That's a lie. I'm wearing the same shit. Hello, my name is Chris, and I play Bramble, the Gnome Warlock.
I've clearly changed as well. I've donned quite a few dead animal carcasses onto my armor. I am Nick Esposito. I play Axel Rose, the Dragonborn Paladin.
I'm TJ. I play Bunky, the Hill Dwarf Cleric, and I changed because I don't pay attention to social cues.
And last but certainly not quietest.
I am Lucas. I'm playing the gnome rogue Ren Ralston, and I have changed only in the fact that my initiative has gone up.
Yay! Okay, so at this point, if you guys have been listening this far, we've been doing a lot of stuff and playing a lot of rules really weirdly, such as anything related to anything adjusting your HP, like necrotic strike and stuff like that. So apparently, I don't know if I said this earlier or not, but so we've been doing that all incorrectly.
Yeah,
really?
We've been pulling all these rules. We've been pulling has been the 3.5 rules.
Oh.
So we've been kind of messing up a little bit on that, but who cares?
We're having fun, and that's
Exactly.
all this is about.
So the way it works is that when you're doing something like a radiant blast or something, its element is radiant. If the enemy is resistant to it, they take half damage. If they are weak to it, they take double damage. So it's very basic, just like that. There's nothing
Okay.
like, oh, now we're going to cut off half your HP at the end. It has nothing to do with it unless there's like a double thing to it. Like if you're hit with a strike and then you get something. Like as long as the enemies do that. I'm burping. Hepatitis, just like that.
Strahd's claws deal hepatitis damage.
A
So
through
le-
Z.
So last time you guys actually you met Lady Watcher, Fiona Watcher. She tried to convince you guys to steal the Declaration of Independence. No,
Assassinate the burger flipper.
yes, to assassinate the Burgermaster, and you guys refused to do that.
We didn't. We told her we'd think about it.
Okay.
Yes.
But yeah, we're probably not gonna. Right?
Yeah.
No.
Hell no.
So you found a lot of stuff. You guys went back to the tavern to rest. And the next, what the? Really, guys? Right now, outside, you
Tokyo
got?
Drift outside.
Yo.
It's like,
Not even. That's on the opposite side of the building. That's just what a testament to their douchebaggery.
yeah.
I honestly thought
It
Lucas
probably
was just
won't pick
farting.
up.
yeah, it probably won't pick up.
They were poop mobiles there.
I modified my muffler. Now I'm cool.
Now my car's illegal.
Now my parents will love me.
Or it's just some poor schmuck who can't afford to get his muffler repaired.
Oh, this is
There's
gonna be.
people around the corner from me who do that shit at 5:45 in the morning
Oh.
every morning.
Uh,
I want to go stick potatoes in their mufflers.
do it.
They got the pipes that make it go whoop whoop. That's an old meme.
It is. It is.
That is an
meme.
old
Wait,
meme.
let's play.
Are we gonna play? To get ourselves in the mood. Oh no!
It's been a really long week.
It's been a long week. It's been a long week.
It's been a long
That
2
wasn't a
weeks.
segue- That wasn't a segue to less D&D. I was just making a statement.
Oh, okay.
It's very true though.
Anyway, you guys wake up the next morning to the sound of shrieking coming from the other side of the walls of the inn that you are staying in.
Well, that doesn't sound great.
No, it doesn't. And you didn't alarm that door, did you, last night?
I did.
Okay.
I alarm it every night.
Okay. I just making sure.
It's not the alarm that's
don't-
making the shriek noise.
No.
No, because you guys wouldn't hear that. Only
Yeah.
I would hear that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just choose to ignore it
Okay.
Thanks.
because I'm small and usually hidden.
Do
You
you
can-
guys hear that shrieking going on?
Yeah, we
Absolutely.
all heard that
Check
shiz.
out.
You guys want to approach where this noise is coming from?
Perception to see if I could see what it is.
Okay. I mean, you really don't have to. You're in the inn. What do you decide to do?
Oh,
I'm gonna put my mage armor on.
Good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna put all
yeah,
my
I'm
armor on,
ready up
and,
as well.
we're gonna venture forth.
I'm gonna
the
go
other side of
burst
the
out
inn.
the door
You keep the door.
dramatically and make my cloak billow by using a bonus action.
You do that, and it looks quite fantastic. if I do say so myself. The as you see, people are hiding and running amongst the streets as what looks like vampiric spawn that you've fought before are now riddled throughout
Cool.
the town
In daylight?
in daylight.
In daylight.
In
In
daylight.
Even though it's not day, it's still dark, so they can run
Oh
around. So
my
there's no
God,
real
did
light.
they corrupt those bones?
The
Are we on unhallowed ground now?
I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I can't just tell you. As you're looking up and down the streets, you notice that people are crying. You notice that there are several guardsmen fighting off some of the vampiric spawn as they fall to the ground and rise back up again.
Oh yeah, let's Huck Eldritch Blast at all of those.
Oh, go for it.
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
I'm just gonna take my crossbow off my back and
All right.
Wait, the guardsmen are getting back up? Of course they are.
Yeah. Well, the guardsmen are like trying to protect people and stuff.
Yeah. I'm just gonna aim at the closest dead things.
All right.
Ah! Whoa, what numbers does that make? That's an 18 and a 15.
Ooh. Okay. So you
At-
hit him. You
at
strike him.
2 separate ones.
Yes.
The first one will take 7 points of damage.
All right.
The second one will take 11 points of damage.
Ooh.
And did I take the pushy thing?
Did you take the pushy thing?
don't know. No, I didn't.
So I'm sorry. How much was the first one again?
7 points of damage.
7, and the second one was
11 points of damage.
nice. Good. All right. Okay. So the vampires get pushed back, led on their back, and they jump back up from the force push of the Eldritch Blast, and they notice
make a
you.
rude symbol, Adam.
All right.
A very rude gnomish symbol.
Let's see. Rolling initiative now. That did not change anything at all. Nope, because
I got a 15.
Oh, I got it already.
How'd you know I was going to roll a 15?
Oh, I did it on my computer.
He's all fancy and whatnot. We don't have
He
to
rolled
He's
actually.
a witch!
Not the first time I've been accused.
Just surprised you're not burned at the stake.
Soon enough.
As they run towards you, it becomes the impenetrable Axel Rosé's turn to enter the fray.
Impenetrable.
Where
If
did
came
I
enough.
go wrong? Different fray.
The different fray.
Different fray.
Hit him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Whap him.
Thunderous Smite on their asses.
All right.
11 and no, yeah, 11.
No.
No.
To attack?
Yeah.
It's the one marked attack bonus.
Oh,
added.
my bad. 17.
Yeah, that hits. That's
Yeah,
a
that
way
hits.
different than 11.
They're allowed to live way different. So it's D 1d12.
Can't believe that shit just sits on his sword for a full 10 rounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's amazing that
Pretty
works.
good.
1d12 and 2d6.
For every
Yes,
attack.
2d6.
For every attack you make.
For every attack I make.
Oh, and you get 2 around.
My God.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I'm gonna stick with that. That's
number is-
22?
All right. So the two that are running, you run up and you slice and just obliterate one of them. Now you have a turn to hit the second one.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the second one then. 13.
It hits.
All right. Oh my God! 22 again.
And that one's dead.
What are you?
God damn.
Keep in mind every time I use Thunderous Smite, though, it causes a sound.
Okay.
So throughout pretty much every
Entire fucking town.
vampire just
So-
heard that shit.
When you use Thunderous Smite, a pillar of somewhat light,
Yeah.
not necessarily light, but something similar to it, emits down from the clouds
Yes.
and ignites on you using a thunder blast of sorts.
Yes.
As you did that and you struck the two down, everyone just kind of silences for a second. Some of the vampires are now trying to remember where they are, in a way. They're kind of all dizzied out and stuff. And they all look at you. They stop what they're doing, and now they are focused on you, where Ren now has a chance to do his thing.
So we are outside now. We're not in the inn.
You're still in the inn.
Okay, so I'm gonna look around the inn, make
Okay.
sure there's nobody inside.
Everyone's safe.
Okay, so then I'm going to shoot one of the vampires.
Okay, so
closest
go
to me.
outside and you go shoot.
Yes, stealthily.
Stealthily, of course. Of course.
So I'll make sure I do. 7 plus 9, 16.
That hits.
You have it's a 7. 9 is your initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
All right.
So 14,
It still hits.
Okay.
So
and then. Where is it? Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
10.
10. Wow.
Even 10.
Wow, that's really
I'll
low
take
for
it.
your attack. Usually
Oh,
it would
it's
be
not
so-
a critical this time. He only dealt normal damage.
10 plus your dex modifier of 5.
Oh.
Oh, so then.
Four.
All right.
14.
All right. Okay. As you get a second shot.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, you don't, because you don't have that
No, you
ability.
only got
No,
1 attack.
you only have one attack. So you give me a perception roll for me, since you're kind of heated in combat right now.
6.
Okay. Not for you.
No. There's 6 plus your wisdom bonus. 9.
9.
Nine.
Okay. That's a little bit better. Because this is a very easy thing to see.
Okay.
As you're slicing through vampires and the such, you hear the familiar voice of a woman yelling, "Find him! Find him! He's got to be here somewhere."
Lady Watcher?
Then we go to Bramble.
Is he the only one who hears that voice?
Yes.
Okay.
You actually went, so it's going to go to Bunky.
How many undead are there?
In the streets, there's a bunch of them. You're currently inside the building.
Okay, we're inside the building, and how many are undead are inside the building?
None are inside.
I killed them all.
killed them
all.
So am I,
Well, there's none inside the building.
You ran out and you slashed.
Oh,
them
that's
up.
right.
I kind of want
Following my brave heroic.
to. I
lead.
kind of want to run out
yes.
there and turn undead
Okay.
to the guys that are outside.
All right.
If they're in range.
So they have to be within 30 feet of me.
Okay, so when you take a step outside, there is about 3 more in the direct vicinity of you. One of them seems to have a bolt through their head and still managing to exist. As
Maybe I
the
should just bust them up, beat them up.
Go for it.
I'll do Sacred Flame on one of them. I'll save my
All
turn
right.
undead.
So that means I need to roll for dexterity on these
Saving
guys.
throw, right? And that's going to be a 13, I believe.
Okay, one makes it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the other one gets a natural 20.
Ugh.
And the third one does not.
Oh, so one of them is
So-
extremely terrified.
Okay. So now I have to roll a d6 for. No, 2d8. So do I roll 2d8 on each one, or do I just roll?
Let's roll 2d8 on each one.
Okay.
And what, it's halved?
11 damage, radiant damage on
Okay.
one of them.
All right.
Right? Is that how we're doing it? Or are
Yeah.
we having that? Okay.
I'll do it full.
Okay. And then the other one.
10.
10.
All right. And the last one, who did
Oh.
not make it. And
Oh.
he's going to take double damage because I feel like playing that rule that way.
So, okay.
4. 8.
4. Okay,
Double
so
is
8.
8.
Of course, he gets
Yeah.
the,
Figures.
the
Everybody's health is okay, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all just rested up, so we're
Okay.
good.
So that's my turn.
all right. One of them goes up to 2 of them are running towards you, and they trip over their own feet. But one of them gets at you, Mr. Axel Rose. Oh, okay. So he gets a critical hit.
Sure.
4, 5. He hits you for 10 damage.
Okay. You say that like it's a lot to me.
He rolled a D4.
I have 60 health.
No, you only have 50.
He gets to. He took a bite out of you, so he's going to try to get you again. He does not hit you on that one for the claw attack. We're going to go to the top of the actual D&D initiative order that I have rolled, so it would be Axel Rose's turn.
Okay. So, where in the vicinity are these the vampires?
Well, now
on me.
they're close to you. They're about 10 feet away from you.
Oh, okay. This is going to be another thunderous smite.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Not a big deal.
18.
Okay.
Oh, just throwing out the monstrous rolls right now.
What did you just do?
That is a 20
Oh,
damage.
plus your strength.
Oh,
23.
23.
You kill another one in a single shot.
Who would have thought that paladins were good at slaying undead?
21.
That hits. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's under 10.
It's only.
It's okay. That's all you needed
It's
for
only.
this.
It's 10.
That's all you needed for one of them. So Monster Slayer over there killed about 4 vampires, and one still stands. Abe Lincoln. Say hey, Lincoln.
Where did I go?
Wait, would I have heard the Lady Watcher also since I was outside?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, you also heard it. I'm gonna give
Okay.
it give it over to Ren.
Are there any like bushes or a tree nearby or anything?
No,
You
no,
can
not
hide
really.
behind him.
You can, you can hide behind
I'm
him.
gonna run up behind Axel Rose and I'm gonna try to take a few shots at some vampires.
Go for it.
All right. First, make sure I do.
What number is that?
3.
Plus your attack bonus.
7. That's 10.
It hits.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, these dudes are weenies.
Yeah.
There's a reason why.
Okay.
It's because there's 100 of them. 100 vampires spawn, parachute onto an island. I wish I could enjoy PUBG.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right.
Another 10.
Plus your dex.
Plus my 14.
All right. Damn. Okay, so. As you heard before, when Lady Watcher decided to tell you what was going on, you kind of yell what she was doing. She still meanders around and sees you guys fighting off these the zombie horde, and she kind of gives a smile a little bit. And before she's able to unleash an attack, Isaac jumps in front of the attack. Dealing with his malformed arm, he is now taking swings at Lady Fiona Watcher.
Fiona.
Mm-hmm.
We were not given that first.
That being said, Bramble.
I'm going to let out a long, ululating howl. Scream glory to the good hunt. And advance on Lady Watcher. How far is out? How far out is she from me?
She's about 100 feet away.
Cool. As I'm advancing, I'm going to huck 2 Eldritch Spears at her.
Ooh.
Eldritch Blast, sorry.
Oh, Eldritch Spear. I was like, that sounds cool.
Well, spear is the thing that turns it to 300 feet. Otherwise, I think it's about 60.
Oh, okay.
Let me. Oh, what's the range on this one? Can I advance to within 90?
Yeah, if she's 100 feet away, you can move to. I'll give you 2 steps, essentially, or
Let's
4
go
since you're tiny.
backwards. Yeah. I'm gonna hex her.
All right, let's go for it.
I'm not gonna hex her. I'm just gonna blast her with my shits.
Go for it.
One's a crit, and one is a 10.
The crit definitely hits. The 10 does not.
Come on, baby, show me a 10. Fuck you. So that's a 1 plus my 4 for agonizing blast for my charisma modifier makes it a 5.
Times that by 2.
So it's 10.
Oh, you did change. Fuck you, die. Taking the most literal bullshit.
She gets hit with your Eldritch Blast as you miss Isaac, which is good. So.
Yeah, well, I can't hit him. I have spell sniper.
Oh, really?
I have no chance of hitting melee combatants.
Excellent.
I think that's how that one works.
We'll find out.
While the turn goes, I'm going to look at that.
Okay, so you hit her, and now she is now less happier than she was previously.
Good, fuck her.
She directs a series of these vampire spawns to initiate an attack as well on you guys.
How many?
About 5 more.
How close?
They're about 100 feet out, so they're kind of engaging right now.
Okay.
With that case, it will be Bunky's turn.
I have bad news.
Yep.
Sacred Flame is a single target attack, and for some reason I did that on 3 vampires.
Yeah,
I have
that's
no
what I
idea-
was thinking.
no idea why I
Like,
did that. So
I-
I don't know
Oh,
what
maybe
you want
he's
to
got
do
some
right
weird
now. Do you want to
shit.
heal up those other vampires or something? What do we do?
No, I killed them.
It's okay. I like to say yes.
I destroyed them.
If here's the thing, like when I DM, I like to say yes a lot.
Power of yes.
Power of yes. Yeah. I like to say yes a lot to things. But I feel like if I say yes to too many things, I will be a member of a cult. So I'm like trying, but I'll let this one slide. I let Nick one time slide with a really crazy awesome spell.
Okay.
So
Which spell was
it go.
that?
You did like some thunderous thing and
was
literally
Divine
threw
Strike, I think.
everyone in like the air.
Oh yeah.
And, like,
yeah,
you were
yeah.
level
when
3.
you read it as like it knocks people back 300 feet.
Well, that happens, but if the creature,
No, not 300 feet.
Yeah, not 300 feet.
it's 100
And-
feet, no 10 feet.
Back to
sorry.
Bunky.
So I'm sorry, but she's commanding these vampires, and she is nowhere near us. Is that correct?
She's about 100 feet away from you
Okay,
guys.
so we can't get to her. All right, I'm going to and there's 5 on me right now, or 5 near me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to turn undead yet because I feel like it's a waste. I'm going to. I'll cast guidance on somebody.
All right.
I'm going to cast it on one shoe. You touch a willing creature.
Oh,
A
Once
consenting
made it
creature.
creepy.
Before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled on one ability check if it's choice. Oh, I thought it was damage.
Too
Okay.
late.
Never mind, I'm going to give you aid.
Attack rolls are ability rolls.
Are they?
To use your strength as a modifier,
Oh.
or your dex as a modifier.
Okay, so then you'll get that. You'll roll a d4 and add the number rolled to an ability check of your choice. If you can roll the die before or after making the check, the spell ends.
Cool.
So it lasts for up to a minute. I think was that like 10 turns? Or 10 rounds? Is that correct?
Yeah, usually.
Okay. That's an action. No one's really hurt, so I'm not going to bother healing anyone. I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah, there's no need to heal me. I'm the only one that took damage, and it's only like
Yeah.
10.
Yes.
So save your
So
spell.
ranged attacks only matter if you're fighting something in close combat and you try to make a ranged attack against something else.
Oh, okay.
So, also I deny her cover bonuses
Okay.
with spell sniper. That was the thing I was thinking of.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so you're gonna Bunky, you're gonna give someone a bonus, so to speak.
Guidance.
Yeah, I gave it to one shoe.
Okay.
He can roll a d4 on an ability check of his choice. And after you make that choice, the spell ends and it lasts for 10 rounds.
Gotcha.
So, and I think you could do it after you roll the attack. So if it doesn't hit, I think you can then roll a d4. Is that correct?
I do not know. if
I'll
that's
read it
a-
again. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of his choice. You can roll the die before or after making the ability check. So that means that
Okay.
you'd be able to attack, and then if it misses, you can roll a d4 and add that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, cool.
Which brings it up to. Actually, no, you went earlier, so now it's going to be the enemy's turns as they run forward. Several of them are going to try to claw at you,
Hooray!
at each of you. 2 of them are on you, Axel Rose, because you're more armored, and you have been spiting the shit out of them. So,
Literally.
but all of them have failed to hit you. Do me a favor, give me a strike like you're attacking. Don't even roll for it. Just give me the damage. Give me that raw
They
damage.
bungled that bad.
Oh God.
17.
All right, so as one of them runs towards you, you catch him off guard and you kill him in a single shot as he jumps up in the air to claw at you, and you
Nice.
just obliterate him in midair.
Attack of opportunity.
Essentially. So we're just gonna cross that one out, that one out.
So both of them I got with one hit?
Well,
Or-
one of them was kind of dead already.
Oh,
the other
okay.
one, I'm just kind of you killed, you obliterated.
Yeah.
With that being said, it is actually your turn.
Okay. So now, where are the rest of these vampires?
They're now getting into like melee range.
To me, or
To like all of you guys. There's one in each one
we're
of you.
all standing next to each other? Am I wrong?
kind
Or
of like in
no?
a circle area. You kind of
Right?
stand in like a semicircle
Alright.
kind of a thing.
If only we had miniatures to represent where we were in combat.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
Wow, passive aggressive.
All right.
Usually, if I say
You're-
things like they're attacking you, that means they're pretty much next to you.
All right, that's a good thing to hear. Roll me a. What is it? I'm sorry. I had it and I just lost it. It's a deck save, I believe,
For the one that's on you.
for all 3 of them.
Well, there's 4 of them, but okay.
4.
Okay, one of them has a nat 20, so he survives. And
Yep.
what's the number I gotta get hit?
I got it hit 8,
14?
It's on the
12,
Oh, okay.
14.
Okay,
Yes.
The rest of them do not. Only one makes it.
All right, cool. We're gonna go with this one and this one.
Why
since
are you doing this? What is this now?
I'm sorry. Was not clarified. I'm going to be doing the breath, my fire breath weapon. There's
Okay.
a 15-foot cone in front of me, so 3 of them are about to get blasted with fire.
4 of them are about to get blasted with fire.
Really?
One's
5.
on me.
Oh, true. How much?
5.
5 damage. Okay.
Yes, 5 for that.
Really? That's it on that one? I feel like that's...
5 for one, 8 for another.
Oh.
9 for one, and 4 for the last one that made the deck save.
That's 8.
That's an 8.
Right, but my
Oh, the
fire
one-
weapon,
okay,
it
gotcha.
takes half of it. So.
And then for me, please.
3.
Thank you.
That's not bad.
Not ideal.
No, but now, question. Since
Yeah.
I just used a flame attack on vampires, is that a special
Nope.
weakness type deal? No?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, nothing there.
Maybe light damage would do the trick, but
Yes. I figured I'd ask. Doesn't hurt.
understand.
The only unasked question, the only stupid question is the one I asked.
Exactly.
Okay. Ren, you go.
So I kind of realized that we keep on fighting vampires, but that they're coming back anyway.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna try to head for Lady Watcher, and I'm essentially gonna try to use acrobatics to run, climb onto Isaac's back, jump, and shoot her in the face.
Oh, okay. This is going to be a very hard thing to pull off.
D20. 1.
Lucas, you've gone from like the best roller to the worst in like 2 weeks.
I'm gonna just.
What is this?
Oh my god. Oh man. Okay. So you're running forward, right? And Isaac is unaware of your actions. So what you do,
Just trip into him.
you run up his back, and he doesn't know what's happening, so he gets thrown off guard. And the fireball that he was preparing to throw at Leader Watcher is now thrown at you.
Can I use?
Can he use his D4 to add to
I
the
was
one?
gonna say, can I use guidance so it's not a
No,
1?
no.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Take 13 damage from me.
Oh.
You have that thing that makes you take half damage from area attacks. I believe it might be uncanny dodge.
Yes, I do.
You have uncanny dodge, but this is a natural 1 situation.
So
In
the
any
world
other
hates
case, I would
me.
normally be like, yeah, sure, whatever. But this is a feat you try to pull off that would be incredibly hard, and you failed at it completely.
In the
Mentioned
worst
having
way
to cover
possible.
100 feet.
Yeah, you did have to cover 100 feet, so your exhaustion got the best of you,
Yeah.
unfortunately, in this situation.
Absolutely.
This brings us to Lady Watcher's turn, who sees the fumbling situation as between the abomination of a person and the athletic abilities of this halfling rogue. She then also yeah, good job. She's gonna also try to get you while you're down, and she misses completely. That was well deserved. You guys did more damage to yourselves than anything.
Yeah. And now Isaac's just looking at me like, dude, what the
Isaac is really surprised, and he while you're on the ground, he looks at you, and goes, "Where's Irina?"
Oh, that's a thing we hadn't considered.
Yeah.
All of us have like, oh shit.
Oh wait, no, isn't she back in the room? Because
I don't know.
we left off. She had the bite marks on her neck, and
Nobody
her-
really got tabs on her before we started.
last we checked, she was invisible, so we don't know where she is.
So for meta purposes, she is still inside the inn, inside of a room, being watched over.
What? Who's watching her?
Probably the innkeeper.
I have a
Yeah.
bad feeling about Lady Watcher getting near Irina right now because I feel like Irina might be sort of undead, kinda. I feel like Lady Watcher has control over undead. I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this, guys.
Never tell me.
Well,
the
the
other.
last time we left her alone, she was attacked by Strahd. So
Bramble, your turn.
Why are you
I
looking
think
at me?
it's time this mean lady took a nap. I'm gonna cast sleep.
Ooh.
I roll 5d8, and that's how many hit points I can affect.
Okay.
It probably won't be enough. Yeah.
Wow.
13,
No.
21, 25, 30 hit points.
Okay, so what does this spell do?
Sends the creature in a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range. Lady Watcher.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
I'm getting it now.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of these spells are weird. It ultimately does not work.
All right.
Wait, why didn't that work?
I'm
sorry.
I got confused
So
myself.
what it does is you roll the dice and whoever's
Oh wait, I get an
HP
additional
pool.
2d8 because I
Oh.
can't control my magics. Another 14, so 44 points.
44 points. So anything within range of him or a point that is under 44 points of HP get affected by this.
Oh, sweet, I'm good.
But that includes me and Isaac.
I'm 38 HP.
No, there's no save.
There's no save on it.
Subtract
So
each
am I
creature
asleep?
affected by the spell. Blah blah blah. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creature with the next lowest points.
Okay.
So it would probably go him, Isaac, Lady Watcher.
Okay.
But given what just happened, it's probably for the best that he goes to sleep.
Him or Watcher?
Him.
Okay.
Is it considered a long rest?
Short rest.
Oh well.
Okay.
Live
Is
and
that
learn.
because I'm a gnome? Is that a short joke?
Yes.
No, okay. I accept it.
Okay, so you're just
I'm gonna
gonna...
keep advancing forward.
Okay.
Do have
I get
to
out
take
my
concentration
pillow
on that?
and my blanket, which is about the size of a
Lasts for 1
washcloth,
minute.
and I take a nap.
Bunky, your turn.
So I guess I'm asleep, right? Because I'm 38.
No.
you're
No,
fine,
no.
you're fine.
You're also way too far out,
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm gonna cast.
so it might not have hit Isaac because you subtract his hit points from the 44,
Yeah.
and then you go on from there.
Yeah, it didn't affect Isaac.
So I'm gonna cast Bless
Okay.
on
Hashtag blessed.
#bless. You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4, add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. So it's kind of like what I did before, but better.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast it on Bramble, Axel, and myself. It lasts for up to a minute. And then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on the Lady Watcher.
All right.
She's 100 feet away? 'Cause
Yes,
The range
yes,
is
from you.
120 feet.
Yeah, she was within range.
Oh, wait, I can't do that because there are 2 actions.
Was
Okay.
as long as was the first one a cantrip or any of those a cantrip?
No, there was... Bless was an action, so I'm going to try to do a bonus action.
On the side, I really don't like this fist pumping that's going on one side of the table.
No, he wanted to burn a spell to wake Luke up, but no, you could just shake him.
How's everybody's health?
I'm good.
Everyone's
All right, I mean,
I have 50 health left.
I have 16.
I'll cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action on one shoe.
That's okay.
You're going to gain a +2 bonus to your AC for 10 minutes.
Nice.
Shimmering Field appears and surrounds the creature of your choice within range, granting it +2 bonus to AC for the duration.
Atlantic City.
So,
Yeah.
10 rounds.
Plus
Oh.
2 bonus.
Right
That's
on.
my... That's
No.
right, 10
10
rounds?
minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh, I'm
60
sorry.
rounds.
60.
Oh,
16
shit.
round. Oh yeah, that's right.
10 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
right.
Okay, so you
All
got
right, so
+2
forever?
bonus to AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, and math wise, yes, that works.
That's my
Yes,
turn.
queen.
Okay, so the other vampires who were there, they noticed that you guys are like running now towards Lady
Did
Watcher.
any of them take a nap? None
Actually-
of them are able to take a nap. They're undead.
They've been taking a nap for years.
Doesn't say they can't.
I just got hit in the chest with a fireball and then immediately passed out. So
There's no save on it.
None. Okay. Ooh, this is good. Only one of them hits. One of them's gonna go for you,
Okay.
Mr. Armored Man.
Grr.
Let's see. 3, 4. You're gonna take 4 damage, and then that one's gonna also try to go for a bite for you. Ooh, okay, that one hits for 4 damage, so you take 8 damage.
8?
Yeah, I believe yeah, that should be fine. These guys are not that powerful.
No.
No, they don't seem like it.
Question:
Yes.
Can I roll to see if I wake up or anything like that, or is there like a rounds limit to it?
1 minute.
1
Oh,
minute.
okay.
So you're out for 6 rounds.
Yeah.
Right. So
What if
Maybe
he's
nap
attacked?
time's not the best spell. Yeah, that breaks it.
Okay.
Yeah, sleep? No. Don't do that.
Axel, is that your turn? No, I don't know what you plotted before. So I don't know what you were plotting before, but
Oh. Should I? Should I give it a
Should you
shot?
do it? No.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember. All right, I'm gonna go up and run up and hit Lady Watcher with my Thunderous Smite.
From
Okay.
100 feet.
you're
away?
100 feet away, so
gonna
it's going
run
to take
up.
two running turns full speed.
True.
But you do have that third action.
Yes, I do.
So, but you actually it's going to take all 3 actions for you to run.
Yes. Okay.
So you're going to just spend that just catching up to her.
All right, so then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go 2,
Okay.
and I'm gonna perform Ensnaring Strike.
You have to hit.
No, I have to hit something for that. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go up to Lady Watcher and perform a. That's what I'll do.
What
You're
about the all 3 actions? Why does he have 3 actions?
I have an extra move.
he gets a.
I get an
It's an
extra
extra attack. I'm
attack.
sorry. Yeah, you
That's-
don't. Yeah.
No, that's just 2 attacks in
Yeah,
place
it's
of
2
one.
attacks in
though.
place. of
Right.
one, Yeah. So you can only go up to 60 feet.
Okay.
So we'll
For
do that.
and that's the 2 steps, right?
That's the 2 move actions.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and go
Oh, that might be a good thing.
and attack one of the other vampires that's
Okay.
around. That I'll do. Because I can't attack Lady Watcher as much as I want to.
We need to start.
What
doing
is that? 16.
Oh,
16 hits?
How about I turn them and then we'll just walk up to her?
11.
Okay.
Strength.
Thank you. 14.
Okay.
Is it dead?
No, one of them is still
All right,
alive.
cool. I'm going to use that other thing that I have, and I'm going to change that 6 to an 11. So I just did...
No, you can only
15.
reroll the damage dice for your weapons.
Yeah, I know. I just did only the damage dice.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh.
11, 15, 16, 18 damage.
That one kills.
So that one's dead. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my other attack.
Okay.
And I think it's dead with this 18 damage.
Yeah, that one's dead too.
Cool.
Jesus.
A bunch of these things, man. Ren, your turn. Oh, wait. You're sleeping.
I was just gonna get up real close to the mic and be like,
All right.
"Short people."
So
Strahd
Isaac sees you
draws
passed
his dick
out.
on you.
Isaac draws a dick on your face. No. Isaac sees you and he kicks you to kind of wake you up.
How does my 300 feet of Thunderous Smite noise not wake him
did
up?
That not wake me up?
You did it first.
Yeah, that should wake him up. I just
Doesn't-
attacked twice
No,
with
it
Thunderous
doesn't,
Smite.
it doesn't thunder
Just
every time.
physical
It's
violence
just
wakes people up.
Okay.
From this.
the
Physical
thunderous
violence.
smite. I don't think a pillar comes down like every time you
Well,
use it. Does it?
It says every...
No, it's 300 feet of sound every time you use it.
Oh
yeah,
my God,
every
how's-
single
Yeah,
time.
Everyone's like death.
It's
That's
gotta
what I'm
be
saying.
The most obnoxious thing around. Can you imagine doing that shit in crypts where like the stone just bounces it back? Your ears will
There
be
are
bleeding.
people
God.
sleeping in 300 feet of you, my friends.
Okay, so you're up anyway.
So we're going to re-edit that. You're awake
No,
now.
no. You're awake now after the fact
Because a man kicked him.
because a man kicked you, and
Okay.
also now you hear the thunderous.
What? Oh, it's loud. Okay.
He sounds like he just woke up from a bad hangover.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick
Ooh.
up.
No. You don't get a turn though. You missed your turn because you were
Oh,
sleeping.
okay.
Watcher went and she was trying to hit you, and
Oh.
apparently I don't know what happened. Like you just like,
I stretched at the exact moment that she was attacking me and just missed. I was like,
Bramble, your turn.
Was the ruling that we can cast a cantrip and a real spell?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast 2 Eldritch Blasts at
Okay.
just bitch.
I did not know that.
A 17, so that's a 24 and a 17.
They hit.
Alright. That's 5 plus 4 is 9, 4 plus 4 is 8, 17.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and try to peg her with a Witch Bolt.
Oh, okay.
Fuck her. Yeah! No.
Oh.
Thanks, D20. 2 plus 7 makes 9.
No, that one does not hit.
Cool.
Sorry. All right.
Don't work on the good spells, just on the fucking shitty cantrips. Piece of crap.
Bunky, your turn. Back
So,
to you.
did I hear that right? You said you're allowing us to cast a cantrip and then a
regular.
spell?
Yes, you can cast a cantrip and a spell, but you can't cast 2 regular spells. You can also cast 2 cantrips if you wish.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh.
do that. I thought
Oh.
because I thought it was a bonus action and then a spell.
No. Bonus actions you can take at any time.
I think cantrips might be bonus actions.
No,
No.
no.
Um,
Unless it says bonus action.
yeah.
But all right. So in that case,
I'm out of spells.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on whoever you want me to hit it on, because I don't even know who's near me. Undead wise.
You just have a couple of vampires, right?
All right, I'm gonna pick one of those vampires.
A vampire.
I'm going to. They have to. Well, just one of them has to pass a Dex saving throw.
Nope.
5,
Oh,
6 damage. Sorry.
All right.
And then that's radiant. That is a cantrip. So now I'll use a spell and cast Guiding Bolt on the Lady Watcher.
Okay.
A flash of light streaks toward a creature of my choice within range, 120 feet. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. So I'm going to do that. Roll the 10 plus 5. Is that correct? Plus 5?
Mhm.
So 15.
That hits.
Awesome. Now, I'm going to roll 4d6 radiant damage.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. I'm also casting it at a higher level, so I get 2 additional d6. So can I please have 2 d6? Thank
Might
you.
have been working for me if you want to use mine.
That's okay.
Jumbo and tiny.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I was doing that right. Okay, so. Blah.
oh my god.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 damage to her.
Oh boy.
And the next attack roll made against her before the end of my next turn has advantage, thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target until then. Bitch!
You took out
Nicely
a
done.
nice chunk of her health in that single shot. My God, man. Well, the vampires are being awfully deafened by the sounds of the thunderous strikes from someone. 2 of them still stand, and they're going to attack. Nothing. They attack nothing. Both of them have the same number, and it was low. They don't attack anything. These dice that proved me well before have now failed me. With that being said, back to the top of the order with Axel Rose.
How far away am I from Lady Watcher now?
Well, did you move at all? Because you just
Yeah,
attacked twice. So
I
okay.
moved and then attacked.
Okay, so you're only 60 feet away from her, or 70 feet, shall I say? Because you only moved 30 before.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move twice,
Okay.
and It's not really an attack, so I'm just gonna like make a defensive because I have a spell, but it doesn't. It's not an attack spell.
Okay, so you just gotta take a defensive stance. Or
So
like
I'm gonna
action?
try to make a defensive stance
Okay, so Ren,
near her.
Okay.
now that you're awakened,
I was gonna say I'm awake. I put my blanket away,
Okay.
which again is the size of a washcloth. And I'm gonna kind of just yell at her and use persuasion. Be like, "Why are you doing this? I don't understand."
Roll a d20.
no, you're
Which
you're gonna
deck?
persuade.
Yeah.
Okay, try your persuasion.
16 plus 2.
Okay, so now what?
18.
18. Okay, so what are you trying to get out of this?
Just trying to.
You're trying to persuade her to talk.
I'm trying to get her motive. Like, what is her reasoning for being here? Like, why is she doing this?
She looks at you and she goes, because I want to be the one to rule Vallaki. The Burgomaster has proven he is not worthy, and we all must now live under that of Strahd himself.
I aim my crossbow and take a shot.
Go for it.
16 plus 4.
That hits.
Nice.
Unnatural 20.
What do I roll for jump?
Also, you're not stealthed at this point, so
No.
So
No.
just a D8
so just a
1d8.
D8,
and add your dex modifier to the damage.
the double triangle one.
Which one?
That
Oh, this one's
There you
sorry. 2 plus what?
go. Oh, 2
Yeah.
plus.
Your dex.
Dex plus 4. Okay, so
6.
All right.
6 damage.
You also had advantage, but it didn't matter.
No,
Oh
sorry.
yeah.
You got it.
You know, roll another D20 for me, just because I need to know. I need to know what this is. I mean, no matter what, we already. If this one's a. Okay, it's the same number, so not a problem with that. Okay, Isaac and Lady Watcher's kind of fighting a little bit. Isaac is trying to draw the attention away from you onto himself because he's getting more brolic in a certain way. He's becoming more mad,
Swole
enraged,
Isaac.
so to speak. All right, cool. So there's that. 1, 2, 3, 8. Okay. Isaac looks at you and goes, "Get out of here before something else happens."
What? Why do you want us to leave? We're trying to help.
I'll take her. This one's mine.
Yeah, I got something to say about that.
Bramble, your turn.
I'm gonna continue my slow stalk up to Lady Watcher. I'm gonna try to hit her with a Ray of Frost.
Okay,
Yeah, a 15 plus my 7 makes it 22.
that hits.
Damn right it does. 2d8. All right.
Ooh,
13
Nice.
damage, and she's slowed by 10 feet. Where'd it go? Yeah,
Okay.
slowed by 10 feet till my next turn. And then we're gonna huck some. Oh, I'd be up on it now. That's 3
Yeah.
3 rounds. We're gonna do Primal Savagery.
what does this do?
It's a melee spell attack,
Okay.
and I just hit for acid damage. 2d10.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Nope.
Ooh.
Should I roll that damage anyway?
Roll
Is
the
that going
damage.
somewhere? Cool. That's a great roll.
What was that?
That's 17.
Oh. Okay, so it's gonna go on you or him, since he's kind of in the same. You guys are kind of in the general vicinity. It's melee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's melee.
All right, you're kind of ranged, so you're kind of like a little back. So it's gonna be you or Isaac that takes it. Do you want high or low?
I'll take low.
It goes on you.
I'm gonna play it off like I meant to do it.
Oh, hey, that
And
worked.
now we're on even terms.
Okay, I'll let that
Now
one
it's a
slide.
fair fight. That puts me down to 11.
Oh damn,
Yeah, I don't have a lot.
Bunky, your turn.
All right. I'm going to. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Bramble
Okay.
as a bonus action. And you're going to get +2 to your AC for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolts again on this bitch. So it's 4d6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to cast it at one spell slot higher. So now I'll just need an additional d6.
I wish I had.
But let me see if it hits first. Fuck.
What you
9.
got?
God damn it.
That hits.
Really?
9 plus your spell bonus.
Wow.
No. I rolled a 4.
Oh, you rolled
Plus 5
a
is
4.
9. Yeah.
It still actually hits.
Oh,
Wow.
I'll let
cool.
that go. Because I like dice.
I like
One's
that.
worse.
I like dice.
The copper piece slogan.
16, 18, 19 damage.
19 damage.
And the next attack against her gets advantage.
All right.
Yeah. Let's see who attacks next.
All right.
Lady Watcher attacks next.
Well, after her.
There
No,
goes
she
my
doesn't.
spell slots, guys.
And
There is one vampire still standing.
Fuck them.
Let's see. He doesn't hit any of you guys. Like this is ridiculous. Your AC is like if I can't deal with this. Because he takes a -2. Like every
For
time
being in the sunshine.
for just existing. And like I get remotely close, it's like no, you don't get close. So Axel Rose, you're still about 60 feet back.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead. Gonna go ahead and attack with. I believe I'm gonna be honest right now. I believe my Thunderous Smite has done because it's a minute is how long that lasts for.
Okay, so yeah.
So I believe that I'm gonna play it fair and say that that's done.
Okay.
But I have another attack.
Of course you do. Like why wouldn't you?
I'm gonna go ahead and use Searing Smite. Basically, a flame appears on my axe for the next minute or 10 rounds. For every time I do damage to Lady Watcher, since she's close to me, I do an extra 1d6 of damage.
Jesus,
Okay.
And
60
every-
feet back.
I did say you're 60
Well,
feet
I'm
back.
moving. I moved.
Okay, so now you're 30 feet.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I attack. And
Is attacking part of the spell?
no,
Then.
Oh, so you just cast it on yourself?
it's a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
So, there's a flame that appears on my axe. For every attack I do 1d6, an additional 1d6 of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, Lady Watcher is on fire. So every single time she goes to move, she has to roll a Constitution modifier, and if she fails it, she gets 1d6 of damage.
Okay.
18.
Okay, since you're still some feet away,
Yeah.
I'm gonna treat that like you're throwing the weapon at her.
Sure, we'll go with that for now.
He moved up.
Oh, you moved
Yeah,
up?
I
Okay,
moved up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you moved up. You striked her.
Yes.
Struck her.
Stroke her. Stroke her.
No.
It hits. It hits. It hits.
See what I
It
did
is.
there, everybody?
Go.
Yeah,
No,
I
shut
didn't
up.
appreciate it. Just roll a fucking dice.
17 damage.
Wow.
Really loaded fucking dice.
She is on fire right now.
Yeah, she is. My God.
And she's
She's on
slowed.
She's on fire and she was just previously frozen.
She knows all the elements now.
Oh, she is the bender.
What's that loud
Insert
noise? It's
girder.
cold. Now it's hot. What's going on? Also, some dude just got hit with a fireball and now he's asleep on the floor.
Yeah, I gotta not do that anymore.
I bit the tip of my tongue. That sucks.
Oh, I'm gonna call you Jim for the rest of this session.
All right, so Ren's turn.
I don't know what I was trying to talk to her about before, but
You have like short-term
I
memory.
just like woke up and was like, "What are you doing? Why are you here?
Can you
What's
tell me
going-
again what you were doing?
Why are you on fire now?"
But why
I-
male models?
What does that paint do?
It's Jesus on bed.
No. It's-
All right.
okay, so
It's Tommy Wiseau.
Shooter,
shoot.
killer, do something.
You have an advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but
No, he spent that advantage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
the other part
You
of me was
recasted
curious
the
as to
advantage.
why Isaac wanted us to.
And then
leave.
you hit her.
But I know he's
Oh.
fighting her right now, so
Yeah, Isaac's.
I'm trying to figure out if it makes sense for me to just be
Alright.
like, okay, bye, and go fight that vampire. So
Okay.
I think I am just gonna take out that vampire, and I know you guys can handle it.
Yeah,
If
we
there's
got
anything
this.
else that needs
So
to be done.
you gotta fight the lower. You gotta take a
Alright,
shot at the
so I'm just
vampire.
gonna take a shot at the vampire. 17.
That hits.
All right.
Now you got in the good dice roll.
You didn't take a
And,
nap.
Yeah, that's true.
and he doesn't know I'm shooting him.
No.
Okay, so that's stealth.
Fucking tongue, man.
I thought I'd. Can I get those 2d6? Should be. Yeah.
Are you ready to go home, Steve?
Yeah.
That's it, Pam. I'm
Why are
going
you
home.
Rolling a d4 for your crossbow. Roll the d8 for the crossbow if you're shooting.
Yeah, the D4 was for your dagger. He was just so
The
used to.
d8. The d8.
Sorry.
Yes.
Oh.
Much better.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
That kills that last vampiric spawn.
Yay.
Congratulations. All the vampiric spawn in the immediate area are dead. Lady Watcher then notices that you're. Are you close to her?
No, I didn't move at all.
All right.
I cast
Shield of Fate.
a long range attack twice.
Okay. So
Also, sorry, I turned back around us and that's my second move just to.
okay, just to
Not get
reposition
caught
yourself.
off guard,
All
yeah.
right. Well, she lays down a wall of flames across the
Great.
battlefield,
Well,
cutting
on.
you guys in.
she takes 2 damage.
Okay.
Make a con save for it.
Con save. All right. Yeah, she makes that.
Fuck. Okay. She's not on fire anymore. She does not take 2 damage.
So she sets that wall of fire to wall of fire.
Ring of fire. Sorry.
Separating the battlefield from where you guys are standing, and leaving Bunky on the other side of the firewall.
No! Guys?
We're okay.
About 10-foot flames rise from the ground.
I could jump that high.
No, you can't jump at all. You failed that.
Yeah. Twist the ankle.
Well, it's fire, right?
Alright.
Yes.
Hmm.
That would be Bramble's turn.
I'm gonna chug a healing potion.
Okay.
Ah.
What is that, 48?
It's your hit die.
Yes.
One hit die?
It's I think it's like twice. Your hit die twice. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
If I remember, it was 2d4. Because I had 2 potions a little bit ago. A couple of playthroughs. I have one.
Would you
left,
rather
that's
do
why.
D4 or do your hit die?
I'd rather do my hit die.
Let's do your hit die.
Fucking trying to sabotage me, you little prick. Glad I put you to sleep. I get 7 points back.
Okay. Oh. That's creepy. That's a really creepy thing for my phone to do. It's been an hour, but there's not too much left of this. Do you guys want to
Let's just continue it.
Let's continue it? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I'm just going to put that back on again. Okay.
And then I'm gonna chuck a spell at her? A
Okay.
cantrip?
Yeah. Throw a cantrip. A crant.
Well, let's try this primal savagery since I'm all up on her.
All right.
10 plus 7 is 17.
Yes, that hits.
Cool, give me them 2d10s.
Ooh.
12.
Okay.
12 acid damage.
Oof.
This is what real claws feel like, bitch. Despite the fact that they're not real claws.
Bunky, your turn.
So, is it like possible to run through the fire?
Yeah.
You might be
Yeah.
on
Not
fire.
advisable.
I mean, I don't know what else I could do right. Like, am I fucked?
What
like,
spells do you have?
not make fire go away spell. I don't have fire extinguisher. Like,
If you can get water, and like just
I have holy water a little bit though. It's not gonna put this out. I don't think.
Put it on yourself and just run through.
Facts.
Don't do that. Don't listen
That's
to
such
me.
a waste of holy water.
Don't listen to
I'm
me.
gonna set myself on fire.
Holy water beer?
No, it's just holy water.
Oh.
That's one
I
shoe.
mean, I have beer, but I don't know what I can do. I really don't. I can't see any of my party members, right?
You can only see them faintly through the flicker of the flames.
The flicker
So I
of the
wouldn't. Would I
flames.
be able to heal from the flames?
You can't get a direct line of sight
Ah,
to them.
shit.
Can he just walk around the wall that's there?
No, it kind of goes from like, yeah.
I don't want to just stand here.
How far back is he?
Cast
100
over
feet.
the wall. Of
He's
fire.
100 feet back.
Like we all were.
The
So
the wall of fire is about, let's see, if you're 100 feet back, it's put at like about the 60-foot mark
60 feet from us or 60 feet from him?
From him. 30 feet from you.
And I'm sorry. Does that mean that the actual thickness of this wall of flames is 60 feet?
No, it's very thin.
Okay.
You could
I'm
run
gonna
through it.
take.
It's very girthy, just not.
Grower, not a shower. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take one of my books out. I have random books and shit that I took from that.
Why would you have books and
Death
shit?
House?
From that death house? I had I remember Bunky.
Souvenirs, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Bramble gave his book away. I took a couple books too. I'm just gonna take a leap of faith and try to chuck my book through the fire. That's a bad idea. I just want to see if like I can get something across the fire to test to see if I could jump through
But
and
then you
take
wouldn't
some
be able
damage.
to see it.
Well, I could ask you guys. Would I be able to hear them?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't got time to do science. I'm fighting.
God damn it!
I don't
Don't
got
know
time
what
for
to
that.
do.
Like in game, we're all just there mid fight, and a book just goes flying through a wall of fire.
All right.
Did it go through?
Fuck it. There's nothing else I could do. I'm going to run towards that fire and put the shield down on the ground and try to jump over the fire. Fuck, I don't know what else to do. I really don't.
Give me a. Oh my god.
Are you jumping over the fire or through the fire? There's a
I'm
difference.
going to jump
Through
through the
the
fire.
fire.
I can't
Would there
jump over that.
would
Alright,
there be
just
water in
clarifying.
the inn?
So tall.
I'm gonna say that would be an athletics check, or I don't know if it's athletics or acrobatics.
Whatever's most beneficial.
Well, they're
Probably athletics because
I don't
I don't think he's doing it acrobatically.
Athletics I have a 2, and acrobatics I have a 0.
So
Okay,
it's an athletic.
we'll go with the athletic
All
part.
right. Here goes nothing. I rolled a 5, so I get 7.
We just see him fly through the wall.
How much damage do I take?
What's your constitution?
Constitution saving throw?
No, what's your constitution
Oh, sorry.
level?
+2.
Okay. So as you're running towards the flaming wall of death, you see your life flash by before your eyes,
Fuck.
and the adventures that you have taken place. In this
Am I
time.
dead now?
You
Like,
think of your friends and your family as you dive headfirst into
God, I thought you were going to say
flames.
as you die.
And just before any part of your body can meet the
Am I dead?
the flames that would instantly cremate you into a pile of ash. Buckets of water come down and clear out the flames to die him out just in the nick of time as you roll over the other side of the
Who called the
flames.
fire department? Thank you.
You look above you only to find the flying birds that have let loose the wooden pails of water that they have carried.
What? Just random birds flying around with buckets of water?
And one of those buckets does hit you in the head. Take 4 damage.
Okay.
So you made it through the wall, but you gotta take 4 damage.
Is the Burgomeister's house close by?
No, you have no idea what's going on around you. There's a wall of fire around you. Oh my god. So, we're going up to Axel Rose's turn as you guys are in the wall of fire. Lady Watcher standing there.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack twice.
Oh, right.
With your searing strikes.
19.
Hits.
8.
Okay.
I don't like this dice right now. That feels weird in my hand.
Gotta roll the other one.
Oh, yeah. 12.
All right.
And... What's that, a 6?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 14.
It's okay. All right. Ren, your turn. Oh, by the way, you did hear him like stumble through the fire.
Bunky?
Uh,
You
Where
okay?
the fuck did that bucket come from?
It was the birds.
Oh, okay. The birds who have buckets of water. Yep.
Hey, you're okay though.
Yeah, I'm great.
I love the fact that there's a whole part of this story you guys never looked into, which makes so much sense if you actually did. So, what are you gonna do?
Drink my health potion.
Okay, lame.
Uneventful much.
So it's just a D4 or is it
We're gonna do the hit die. So what's your hit die?
D8?
All right, so roll to your D8s. So, because I can't remember what the
6.
health potion rule was.
And
Another one.
Another one. 6 plus.
Ah.
2.
So 8 health to get back.
All right.
All right.
I'll take it.
Um,
And then, wait, I can't attack again.
no, you used two actions.
Oh, I only drank the potion.
Oh.
That'd be.
Oh, so yeah, you got one action, and then you got another one, so you can do something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot her.
Go
in the
for it.
face with the
Shoot her in the
crossbow.
face.
Oh, she's also
know what
on
that
fire
is.
again.
That's a natural 20.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
And now this one's over because he shot something in the head again. Roll your damage.
It's not stealth.
Plus, I'll
not
give
a
you your
D4.
stealth,
Oh, okay.
Not
D8.
a D4.
Sorry.
and add your D6 for sneak attack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
19. 19.
Plus your dex modifier.
Plus 4, that's 23.
Times 2.
Uh-huh.
Times 2.
Oh!
He's got a 20. It's times 2. It's a crit.
Okay.
So what is that, 23?
Cool.
That's
Thank you for listening.
that's 46.
Closing that book up.
That's 46 damage.
The bolt flies through the air as she looks at you and sees Bunky and the entire amalgamation of people fighting and jumping through firewalls and birds with buckets somehow. And the last thing she sees is the point of a bolt as it goes through her eye and out the back of her skull.
Goddamn.
How
And
could
she
she see it go
falls-
through the back of her skull?
As it goes through the back of the skull. Thank you for ruining my monologue there,
Sorry,
Dick.
sorry.
Her body falls to the ground lifelessly as the vampires that were strewn about turn to dust and the fire dies out completely. The city itself is now rid of the vampires as the lifeless body of Fiona Watcher lays there on the ground.
Woo!
Isaac turns around to look at you
Oh, crap.
and gives you his malformed thumbs up.
Alright. I give him a short person thumbs up, which is just straight up into the air. And then I yell out, which is practically random talking. Drinks on me. City's okay.
The several guards are now walking around, picking up the remnants of their fallen brethren. Several townsfolk are also doing the same, looking for each other and trying to find the loved ones that they had dear to them.
Decapitate your corpses if you're going to bury them.
Good idea. So
Practical.
the soldiers nod as they continue to do their thing, as they now are considering the decapitation of their soldiers.
Maybe you should burn them. That's less gruesome, I think.
Oh, that's fun too.
The burgomaster roams through the streets and sees you, and is like, "Oh, you guys, you're alive."
Yeah.
Yeah.
My head hurts. You have any ice?
I'm gonna start doing a ritual to cast Tensor's floating disc, so I can parade this bitch's body around town. I'm going to hold a festival.
The Burgomaster goes, "Oh, someone else holding a festival? What is this one about?"
She's dead now.
He looks upon the body and he starts to tremble in excitement. He goes, "I can't believe you did that. I can't believe it. How?"
We mauled her a lot. He shot her.
He incredibly speechless.
Ultra violence.
He's like, thank you. Now give me a perception. You weren't prepared for that, were you?
11.
Okay,
Plus
0.
you see a man, a familiar face, starting to run away from where you guys are standing in a hurry.
Hey.
Do we all see it?
Now that he points it out, yes.
I'm gonna wing a ray of frost at him. 20 feet.
All right.
Oh.
Fuck you, man. A 7 plus a 7 makes a 14.
You hit him.
All right.
He's frozen in place and shatters
2
into
down. Oh, D8s. Wrong one. I'm totally running. 10 damage, and he's slowed by 10 feet.
All right.
Nice.
So now he's slowing down, and he's also hurt now.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh no!"
And then I'm gonna start my ritual over. I guess. Apprehend that man, please.
The guards run over to this man who's now running very slowly, and they capture him, and they bring him to you. This man is the same man who tried to bring you to Lady Watcher's house to hire you and to be a part of her assassination squad, so to speak.
I think we should turn him in as a prisoner.
I think we should bring him to the
I mean,
Burgermeister.
I think Isaac
Well, the
would just kill him right there. Isaac and the Burgermaster are right here.
Isaac is looking at you, and he goes, "What do you want me to do with him?"
It's your city. It's your call.
Yeah, it's not up to us.
The Burgomaster goes, "I want to have fun with this one. He's nothing but a spy, and he's useless without his leader. Bring him to the gallows and put the donkey head on him,
Okay.
and we will make an event out of this."
Must be the money.
The Burgomaster goes, "I want to thank you very much for all that you have done." And he says, "I don't have much to give for this incredible deed, this act of..."
Could we have her house?
We want to examine the house to see what we can find on the inside. But you're more than welcome to rummage through what she has in case there's anything that might be of use to you for your adventure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How about we celebrate with ale on me in the tavern?
The Burgomaster goes, "For once, I think we'll have a celebration that we can all enjoy."
Okay, fine.
Yay.
That's a yes.
I'm
That's
drinking my wine.
he says yes. That's a yes.
Oh,
for
awesome.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, man.
Context clues, Luke. Context clues.
I'm gonna find a bell
All right.
and just parade her around town, ringing this bell. Oops, sorry.
It's been happening a lot.
Yelling, "Look at the rewards of treachery! Renounce the demon Strahd!"
The people are, for the first time in a very long time, they look happy. They are very excited to see what has unfolded in front of them. Their hopes and their aspirations have now risen to a new level as they look upon this new era for their town, for their village.
But now that I got her, what she got on her?
Huh?
What she got on her? I'm a looter.
Good call.
Ooh. Ooh, good call.
Spell scrolls?
Huh?
Spell scrolls?
We can go over some spell scrolls and stuff later, another time, to kind of, not fill the time. But let's see here. One of the things she has on her is a silver key. as well as like a bag of a couple of gold pieces that equal out to be about 31 gold pieces
Total?
total.
Cool, I got 31 gold pieces.
We don't see this shit.
No.
Literally, we don't see that this is going on.
I stole a body.
Dick.
And with the last few minutes, I guess I'll lead her to be cremated with the other corpses. No, apart from the other corpses.
Okay.
She doesn't get the privilege of burning
Intermingle.
with the guard.
I was just gonna say, can I ask the Burgermeister if he knows anything about the weapons we're searching for? Well, the items we're searching for, I should say.
The Burgermeister goes, I haven't heard of these items exactly, only legends, things that didn't quite make sense or of my understanding.
Oh, okay.
But if we go to my library, perhaps we can find something.
Sounds good.
Bunky, you've been awfully quiet.
I kind of want to head to the library now. But first I was thinking of interrogating this associate of the Lady Watcher.
That'd be
Just
Ernst.
to see if he knows anything that we don't know yet that could help us out.
Probably a bunch. We're kind of dumb.
I don't know how I could do that though. Would that be intimidation or
If you want to intimidate him and scare him into telling you information, you can try that.
persuasion maybe?
You can persuade him.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
How's it going?
All right. So then, in that case, oh great! I rolled a 2. Plus 1 is 3. And I
Is it-
say, what you know?
it's like, I'm not telling you nothing. You already got the best out of here.
Okay.
You're a little fat girl.
Okay.
And with that, unless you have any more business to attend to at the
I
moment.
do.
Yes.
I'm gonna cut off the Lady Watcher's foot like a lucky rabbit's foot and use that and walk around with it.
No, it's already burned. Smear some ashes on your face. You're done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the body's already in the fire.
All right, so
Hold on,
I
hold
take
on,
her
hold on,
ashes
hold
and I make like war paint down at my face.
Okay, well,
Do you shower?
Yes.
Or well, I guess I don't have showers. Do you clean yourself?
yeah, you take the ashes and you just kind of put them into a container.
Yeah.
You
And I walk around with it in like a little pouch in like a bag.
Okay,
and
so
walk-
you got watcher ashes on.
Yes, I got watcher
Use
ashes.
that later on.
So weird. So weird.
You ever heard
Okay.
of a little coffee can?
I was.
Folgers crystals.
Ah, this coffee tastes a little chalky this morning.
Oh, it's got a bit of watcher in there.
Ah.
Honestly, the entire time everybody was talking about something, I'm like, which body part am I taking?
You're fucked up.
I can't believe that. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Now that happened.
now that happened, the town starts to celebrate.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I was looking at my notes. I took like a quick glance and I noticed it says Burgelmeister dash festivals are amazing! Exclamation point.
And with that, we have come to the end of the Battle of Vallaki.
Can we have a little edit here? Where's Irina in all this? Has she come up to us and been like, "Oh, good job, guys," or she's just like just watching from a window creepily?
What?
Nothing.
You don't know.
I don't know anything.
You guys don't know.
Where the fuck is Irina?
Did you want to go back to her?
Yeah, I do. I'll go back to her after I get the ashes.
I got these ashes. Want to see them? Want to see them? Want to see them?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna edit this whole bunch of stuff out because I gotta find out the next area that you guys will have
I'm gonna
open
pee while
to.
you do that.
All right.
I gotta get all the A's out of my system.
'Cause I had it written down and I forgot what it was that you were gonna go to next. 'Cause there's a place that you all need to go. And just like the rest, it's no fun.
Is it Kresk?
Let's see.
Are we going to Kresk?
Yep.
Really? Neat.
But we gotta go to Lady Watcher's house and shit like that first.
Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah.
We
We have some looting to do.
divest her of her portfolio. It's a fancy way of saying take all her shit.
I go on Imager a lot, and there's a picture that says, "If speaking kindly to plants helps them grow, imagine what speaking kindly to humans can do." So since it's Imager, it's kind of like Reddit, and the top comment is, "Speaking to plants helps them grow because you directly increase their CO2 intake. The words or tone doesn't matter." And then some guy underneath it was like, "Wow, thanks."
So, what happens with Irina?
We're gonna wait for TJ to get back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I don't think I'm casting sleep again.
Anymore.
No, you're not. Ever. I was the only one that potentially could have not gotten affected by that.
Hey man, I took a risk. That's all this is, just taking risks. Maybe somebody gets a nap out of it with fuck. Maybe they wake up feeling refreshed and rolling dice better. Maybe that happened. Maybe I'm not such a bad guy after all. Maybe you should fucking stop accusing me of shit.
I didn't accuse you of nothing.
Yeah, that's
I didn't
what
accuse
thought.
you of nothing!
Oh, that's double negative. You are accusing him of stuff.
Oh, I ain't accusing you of nothing.
I tooted.
Thanks, TJ.
Why?
I don't know.
For all the hard work and help.
Oh, no problem.
And for being a generally great guy.
Thanks.
Oh, so you owe the government $5,000.
Also, you owe the government $5,000.
So,
Can I redeem this coupon here? No!
so you venture back to the inn to find Irina,
Yes.
and she's awake after being asleep for quite some time, and she asks you what happened, and you guys tell her what happened. You
Yes.
killed the Watcher, as well as taking out some more vampires. She tells you, we need to go to Kresk next.
Okay. Well, we gotta go ahead and...
Before we leave, can we make sure this town is safe
Yes.
Okay.
without us?
Okay.
And also, we have to rob Lady Watcher.
I'll lay here until you're ready.
Alright.
Well,
We gotta check
As
out
long
that
as you're okay.
library.
The
maybe
yes.
you should come with us.
Yes.
She feels rather weak at this moment and says, I'd rather stay in the bed for now.
Okay.
I wish we had Gome here to protect you.
I still have that book.
You still have that book.
Make a Gome?
Let's go pry some cobblestones up.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes, let's do it. Let's go get a
I
Gome.
imagine this goes a bit like Full Metal Alchemist, but I don't really know what that involves because I've never seen it.
You've never
No,
seen
I-
Fullmetal
no,
Alchemist?
no,
Oh,
make
it's
a Gome.
amazing.
So there might be someone that can help you with that.
Who's gonna help me with? Oh, the sun.
Quite possibly.
Let's go get the sun. I'm like, hey, you want to make a rock friend? His
Well-
name's Gome.
Alright, so
Arch
now that we're
travelers
done with that,
next
we
We gotta
are gonna
end this
call it here.
episode.
Yeah, we're
And with
now
that-
that we know that Irina's okay, we can call it a
Now
night.
that we know I can make another Gome.
Yeah.
And with that, thank you for listening to another episode of Copper Piece. Please like, share, subscribe, rate, and leave comments for us so we know how well we're doing.
Review us on iTunes.
Review us on
If that
iTunes
sounds like too much, I mean, you could just tell a friend.
or tell a friend. Thank you and have a good day/night.
Have a good whenever you're.
Don't forget afternoon. Afternoons are
Afternoon,
always.
whatever.
You can always
I
say
just
good.
covered it all.
Goodbye.
Gotta stop
There you
talking over
go.
people.
Goodbye.
Bye.
There are 9 divines, change my mind.
Bye.